Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Come to you live from the soda dimension where the ball caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we are going to resume Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, with the level cap being that of 99, and our current status, level 17 for Cecil, now as a Paladin, 11 for KAIN, 13 for ROSA, 17 for RYDIA, and 25 for Edge. Let us resume our adventure. Okay, here we go. Resuming where we last left off. So, a lot had went down since our previous file. Last time, Cecil had washed up ashore near the town of Mysidia. He goes into the town of Mysidia only to be treated with understandable hostility from the locals after the way he took the water crystal from everyone. But Cecil was determined to redeem himself from his dark past, so the Elder of Mysidia sent him on a quest to mount ordeals to prove his redemption and become a paladin. He was accompanied by two child wizards, Palom and Porum. There, Palom, Porum, and Cecil skilled mount ordeals. Rendezvoused with Sage Tella, who's looking for the magic of Meteor to combat Golbez with. And on the way to the summit, they encountered one of the four elemental fiends, Mylon of the Earth. Cecil and his friends defeated Mylon twice, before Cecil had to enter a strange chamber at the summit to finally test out his mettle and become a paladin. And in order for him to prove that he was worthy of being a paladin, he had to face off against his dark shadow, to where he had to endure wave after wave of dark energy before the shadow finally dissipated into nothing. Now, with Cecil completing his trial as Paladin, he returns to Mysidia, showing that he has been fully redeemed. From there, Cecil needed to get back to the Kingdom of Baron in order to stop the king's ambitions. And from there, he took the path of the serpent to get to Baron. They infiltrated the castle through a secret underground passageway. And while there, Cecil also managed to encounter Yang, who was alive, but was under the spell of the evil King of Baron. So after making Yang come to his senses, Yang joins Cecil's party. They infiltrate the castle, and Cecil then faces off against Chief Bygone, who was also who has been transformed into a monster by the king. Then Cecil confronts the king, who was not the king, but rather the fiend of water, Kainatsu, who killed the real king and took the king's place. After a heated battle, the king was destroyed, but alas, the kingdom of Baron has now been left without a ruler. But in the meantime, Cecil has decided that he will have to deal with the matter later and possibly take up the mantle as king in order to rule over Baron. But first, they needed to stop Golbez and his ambitions. So when they were trying to leave the throne room, Kainatsu, who was not entirely dead yet, just causes the walls to cave in, and Palom and Porum sacrifice themselves by turning themselves into stone in order to stop the walls from closing in. This pretty much allowed Cecil and his friends to escape. Also, Sid, the engineer, broke out of prison in order to confront the king, but rendezvoused with Cecil instead, and from there, he decides to give to Cecil his airship, the Enterprise, that you see right here. When Cecil and his friends took to the sky, they were encountered by KAIN, who gave Cecil an ultimatum. Either give the hand over the crystal of Earth from Troya, or he would never see Rosa again. But he will offer Cecil Rosa in exchange for the crystal of Earth from the Kingdom of Troya. So now Cecil must now go to Troya to seek out the Earth crystal and deliver it to KAIN, which is where the plot is supposed to take us right now. But now that we got the airship, we're not going to go to Troya just about yet. We want to first explore the world a bit and see what new and wonderful things we can encounter before we have to make the trip to Troya. So let's just take a quick look here. So Cecil's now level 17. He has a 17 strength, 15 agility, 17 vitality, 10 wisdom, and a strong will of 31. He can attack 3 times with a base attack of 48. His attacks can land 99% at a time. He can defend up to 2. He has a defense of 33. He can defend up to 2 hits successfully, and an evasion of 24%. Magic defense of 7 with a magic defense of 9%. Our newcomer here is Sid, level 20. He's right-handed, 26,754 preset points with the next level of 5,345. He has a 21 of strength, 9 agility, vitality 24, wisdom of 5, a will of 5. He has a 55 attack with 3 hits total. He can land his attacks 80% of the time, has a defense of 15, can only defend up to 1 hit, 25% defense, and a defense evasion stat, and a magic defense of 2, with only magic defense of 3%. Anyways, so we could actually take a look at what Sid has right now. He has an attack of 55, defense 55, magic defense of 2, got a wooden mallet to start ahead of a cap, leather armor, and no arms there. Let's take another quick look around here. Okay, that's the prisoner outfit that we swapped out earlier for the leather armor. But I digress. We're just going to just go back into Baron for a bit and see what other things we can find in here. Now that the king is gone, let's see what new NPC dialogue we're gonna get. A monster was turning into our king. We may have also been under the monster's control. I hear voices from the basement. I'm scared. Okay. We already looted... Yeah, we already looted this... We already looted the treasury here. Boss! And you, Cecil. Ghost! Real? Ah, yes, I'm working hard, sir. Anything new from here? Are there any NPCs that came in here last time we checked? What? Can we go into the basement this time? Okay, the basement is open. We weren't able to go there last time. And there's a throne down here. Cecil. Your Majesty? Go to the land of summoned monsters and return here. I shall be of help. So now we're speaking with the king's ghost. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. So we had a short cutscene with the ghost of the king. Tells us to go to the land of summoned monsters. That appears to be a side quest we'll tackle a little bit later in the game. But let's just continue looking around the rest of the castle and see what new NPC dialogue we're gonna get. Just let me take one quick look over here. Yeah, okay, nothing new over here. All of Golbez's soldiers were not human. Oh, King. We can only wish that the king may rest in peace. We will help the soldiers with our white magic. I couldn't tell that the king was fake. Piggy! Oops! Excuse me. Sorry, it was size. Well, change me back, dipshit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm embarrassed that I couldn't spot the fake king. Medio existed. Alright, moving him back over here. We'll post guard here. I knew there was something wrong about the king, but I didn't want to lose my life. We the dragoons will defend the castle. I'm ashamed. Can't go back down into the secret area where the Enterprise was being held. Oh well. Please avenge the king. Please take the throne. Well, if the king did not have any heirs, I mean, it's only natural that the most well-respected member of the Imperial Army would be asked to take the throne. So Pelham and Porum are petrified here. We see nothing happened. We can't do this either, so when you select the wrong item, it just says nothing happened, but you don't lose the item in the process, so at least the game throws you that little bone. Never again. We sure will guard here. Okay, he says the same thing. No, okay, we checked this throne room last time and there was no secret area, so let's keep going this way. Okay, anything in the dungeon? Hope we don't have to use this jail anymore. No, that's a tall order. Captain, I didn't recognize you. Oh, you're alive. You're the only one who could be our king. If only we had airships. But we do have one. Golbez took the Red Wings. Just a lookout point, okay. First floor, is there anybody? Okay, no, nothing new over here. Okay, so I guess our business in Castle Baron is now done. We got some new NPC dialogue out of it, but at this point we gotta move somewhere else. So now we're gonna check the town of Baron to see what the locals have said. What the locals are saying now that the fake king's been deposed. Town of Baron. CECIL, please avenge the king. Okay, I don't think they're gonna change their dialogue in there. CECIL, you look neat this way. here. Nope, don't even do bother with that. The city has become lively once again. I gotta work hard now. Have a refreshment. It's on me. I'm glad to see you are so brave and right. King was being replaced by a monster who will be our next king. Okay, she doesn't say anything different. Wait, how much money do I have? 31,160 GP. Okay, so I have a lot of money to blow. Take care, Dad. Everyone, please take good care of him. I knew who you were. Please, Cecil, beat Golbez up. That's the idea, kid. You're that Dark Knight. You look much better now. Let's dance. I just love that we went right through that kid like he wasn't even there. Rosa's mother's house? Rosa ran after you. Where is she right now? We don't have the heart to tell her. Nope, we sure don't. That door of the west building is down. It's the underpass of the Castle Baron. Okay, she doesn't change her dialogue. Now, let's just see what else we can do here. Should we buy some new weapons? Okay, let's just take a quick look here. Thunder. Got the Ice Rod. I don't think he needs anything. No, he has Legend and Ancient. A Wooden Mallet. Thunderclaw and Ice Claw. I don't know. I think this is good enough here. I guess I'll take one Cure Staff and have it on standby just in case. Okay, let me just take a look at our items here. 16 Cure 1s, 10 Cure 2s. Okay, I'm gonna probably just even out the Cure 1s here. There we go. Okay, I have to bundle this up. There we go. Okay, we're back on. Okay. If we lost footage, just to let you know, all I did was between the time that the footage was lost, I had picked up just about a few Cure 1 potions to even it out to 20 and a few Heal potions to leave it out to 15, nothing else. I don't know about purchasing the ethers at this point because I would like to see if there's any other towns that offer better equipment, and I want to save my pennies to buy the better equipment for my guys. Okay, we've also finished talking to everybody else in town, so let's head on off. Okay, so now we're gonna board the airship. And look at that beautiful Mode 7 scaling footage. Okay, so we also want to take a look at the town of Mist. See how it's doing after the great burning by the Ring of Balm. Women, children, and highly trained callers were all lost by the unknown fire. Wait. Was there something in that well? Nope. I think this is RYDIA's house. Okay, moving on. Yeah, this is probably her house, and that's her bed and her mom's bed. Anyway, let's check the fireplace here. And there's a secret passage behind the fireplace. Anything else over here? Tiara, cloth, ruby ring. Okay, a ruby ring might be good for... Let's take a look here. Can you wear it here? Alright. Plus 3 to magic defense. That's nice. A cloth is nothing. I mean, but we... And a tiara... Actually, let me take a look to see if... No, cannot wear it. Because that's more reserved for the female members of your party. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, anyways, moving on. See where this passage leads. Change rod. Okay, plus 5 to attack. Alright, this could be wonderful to use. I think I can actually... Let me check the guide quickly over this on Mike's RPG Center. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. Just want to go over here for a moment. Yeah. Weapons. Rods. Okay, it doesn't specify change. Okay. Yes. Oh well, I guess so we're just gonna have to wing it. Well, that's fine. We'll just see how it works in battle. If it's change, it may involve changing appearances, probably may turn enemies into toads or piggies. We'll see. Anyways, let's continue. Anything over here in the lake? I hear that the soul of Odin is sleeping under Baron. Okay. Does it have something to do with the King's Ghost? 100 GP. Alright, so we found a hidden stash of money. The history of Miss Colors may be over now. That's a shame. Oh, and I accidentally left town. Okay, back into town we go. Okay, going down this way. Nothing in the well. Okay, secret passage through the trees. Heal potion and a cure 1. Okay. The monsters we call appear from another plane deep under the ground. Okay, so the land of summoned monsters is located in the underground world. Good to know. A whip. None of us can equip it. And a dancing knife. Okay, so Cecil can equip this. No, I need Cecil. Oh, no. That's minus 12 to attack. No, but let me see what if the guide says anything about the dancing knife, if at all. Okay, knives. Nah, dancing, attack 28, 54% chance to land. Missed. Okay. No special ability. It doesn't read this. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to test it out in battle then. Alright, we're done in here. Let's take a look at the armor shop. Alright. A Bard's Tunic, which everyone could equip, but in terms of its defensive capability, nuh-uh. Okay, I guess our job in the town of Mist is now done. Let's head on off and check another location. Okay, so there's Kaipo. Let's see. Let's see if there's any new dialogue we can get from the town of Kaipo. So yeah, we can't land at deserts. We can only land on grassy plains. Oh, we got a battle. We'll make short work of these impies. $40 GP, 20 XP. And a spare tent. I will gladly take that. Welcome to Kaipo the Damchen Desert. Okay, that's nothing new in terms of dialogue. Okay, nothing for new from this guy. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Okay, so it looks to me that they don't really change their dialogue in here. Okay, I'm gonna see if these two NPCs will say anything. Big sea snakes, nothing new. Okay, still talking about Anna falling in love with Anna falling in love with Edward. Okay, nothing new here. Okay. Alright, so nothing new in Kaipo, so we're just going to... Okay, wait, I want to take one quick look at the inn. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, that's it. I guess our job in Kaipo's done. Back to the airship we go. Nope. Missed my mark by one. It's tile. Okay, we're going back here because I have to fix... I gotta fix a very big boo-boo that occurred last time I was here. Now, remember I said last time that I was regretting not coming here? And, and I was pretty much regretting that I forgot to go down here and loot the castle treasury. Well, that's going to be rectified right now. So let's see what we're going to get, which we were supposed to have gotten last time. Found Cure 1. Cure 1, 300 GP. Iron arrows. White arrows. 200 GP. Life potion. Ether 1. White arrows. Okay, we got potions and arrows. Okay. That gives us 32 iron, 50 what? Oh, let's bump that to... Okay, so now we have... There we go. 80 white arrows, 32 iron arrows. 20 and 23 cure 1s, 16 heals, 16 lives, 10 cure 2s. I think I'm just going to rearrange my items so that they're more inconsistent between rows. Okay, elixir I'm just also going to put around here as well. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we finally got those treasures that we skipped out on last time, inadvertently. But is there anything new inside this castle now that we're back? Well, all the other soldiers have died off, and there's only like a few locals left in this here castle. Namely, the name of the people near the pots. Okay, so they're not going to change their dialogue either. Yeah, nobody lost any HP and MP. Okay, so we don't need to make a use of the pots today. Well, at least right now. Okay, so it looks like now we're properly finished on Damshin Castle. Finally, they corrected this long-standing error. Okay, so this part's done, so let's see where else we can go. Okay, there's the hovercraft that we left behind. Okay, here we are back in Fabul. Let's see if the NPCs are going to give us their dialogue. Oh, CECIL! Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, they're glad to see us. That's nice. And I don't think I need to be in this shop, because I don't think they changed their inventory. Good to see you again. Okay, going out here. I really wish I had explored this area in the first place, and not after the invasion by Golbez. Wish I could use the white magic as well as Rosa. But what's happened has happened. Still kicking my ass over that one. Even have monsters on their side. Golbez. Okay, they don't change their dialogue. My, you're alive! They saved not only me, but Fubble as well. Thanks for everything. Are you okay? Sure, a soldier came, but I hit him with my frying pan. Oh, okay, this is nothing new. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, they don't change their dialogue over here. Okay, neither they don't change their dialogue over here either. If Golbez acquires them all, the world will face an person. Okay. Yeah. So no change in dialogue in this area, so let's move on. King's room? That leads into the crystal room. We don't need to be in there. Okay, so it looks like our job in Fobble is now done. So we only had a few extra bits of new dialogue from the soldiers. Alright, let's see where else we can go. Let's go down these islands. Oh, there's a town. Let's take a look here. Is there a chocobo forest over here? Nope, just a regular patch of trees. Silvera. Hey human, don't step on us, okay? It's like a town full of miniatures. I'm the cutest girl in this town. Did you see my daughter? 500 GP? Nuh-uh. Way too pricey. No way am I gonna change my name. Stand still. Gee, you're big. Are you giants? We mine silver ores. Toads refine in small folks process. We make weapons for human use. So all the weapons in the world are being done by a town filled with pigs and toads and mini people. Okay, mind blown. The silver mine is farther north, not a long walk for your legs. If it costs much to feed your huge stomach, how about some ant steak? Is it steak... Ooh, silver staff. Is it steak made out of real ants, or is it just the size of an ant? That's a question to ponder. Anyways, let's take a look at what... Let's see what the silver... No, 1, 2, 4... no, I'll just stick with the change rod. Okay, we're entering in this empty building. There's a connecting... there's a connecting hall between one building and the next, but I can't use it. Ooh, silver gear. Okay, let's see how CECIL will fare with new silver armor. Okay, +1 to defense with silver. +1 to defense for silver shield, and +1 to magic defense. I haven't purchased that yet. +1 to defense for with silver gauntlet, and +1 to magic defense. Okay, so let's get him. Let's now buy him some a silver plate. +2 to defense, +1 to magic defense. Okay, so I should be able to start selling some crap now. You can get rid of this, get rid of this. I'm probably gonna get rid of one crossbow in the meantime. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Okay. Yeah! Hey! We'll show you a great dance. Come on, brothers! We're Silvera brothers. Let's dance. Thank you! Well, that's a wonderful little dance, but I ain't gonna see that again. Alright, let's see what we can get at the weapon shop. A silver sword, and a silver hammer, too. You know what? I'm gonna give that to Sid because he needs a better weapon than that rickety old wooden hammer. And +10 to attack. Alright. Get rid of the wooden hammer. Silver sword, 6,000. Maybe I could sell a few things to help build that up. I suppose I can get rid of the ice roll. Hang on. Wait, 50. Yeah, it's not enough to get to 6,000 though. 9,500. 10,000. Ooh, boy. I can always buy another dancing knife later. Yeah, so we're gonna sell off the dancing knife and get a silver sword for CECIL to use. Okay, so legend So if he were to use Ancient, it goes with -5 to attack. But if he gets a Silver Sword, that's plus 10 to attack. Okay, so now I'm gonna hawk off... Oh, I can't get rid of the Legend Sword, okay. But I actually don't want to get rid of the Ancient Sword just about yet. Maybe there's a specific feature it has that I don't know of. Alright, let's check the grass over here. 5,000 GP. Oh, okay, I could have checked the grass and I could have had some more money to purchase that sword. You know what? Whatever. I mean, if it was only the dancing knife I had to get rid of, I can go back to the Village of Mist and buy it again a little bit later. So, not too worried. Item shop. Just heal potion. And we have 16 heals. You know what? Not too worried. Nothing over here. I think our... Wait, I want to take a look over here. Silver knife. Oh, okay. I even found a new knife, too. Here, I want to try something. We could use size to change ourselves to miniature form. I wonder if this changes NPC dialogue. Huh. No. Don't step on us, but I'm now the same size as you. Okay, I guess... Alright, that didn't really amount to anything else. But at least we got some cool new stuff out of this spot. Okay. In the meantime, let's just save our progress. Okay, there's the mine. But we have no means of parking the airship right near its entrance because the two patches of land near the entrance are cut diagonally, and we don't have a full grass tile to park the airship on. So the only way to get there would probably be through with the hovercraft, but I'm gonna need to find a means of getting the hovercraft back here. Because we can't use the hovercraft and just glide all the way over here. There's not enough protruding rocks from the ocean to allow us to glide all the way to this mine. So we're just gonna have to come back here a little bit later. Anyways, let's take a look at where else we can find. Okay. Oh, okay, so here is... Okay, Mysidia. I wonder if we're gonna get anything new from Mysidia. Okay, they don't seem to have changed their dialogue. Yeah, there's no new change in dialogue here. Oh, yeah, because Palom and Porom has sacrificed themselves. Let's see if there's any new change dialogues from that. Palom and Porom, I see, they fulfilled their destiny. Okay, with Palom and Porom gone, let's see if anyone else in town makes a note of this. Nobody here. How dazzling this is. Yeah, they're not changing their dialogue. It seems like the Elder's the only one who gives me new dialogue. Okay, so I guess we're done in here. Let's head out. Here's a lone island. I want to see if there's anything interesting over here. Okay. 260, 175. Now it's more easier to deal with this group. $205, 235. I'll gladly take that Cure 1. It seems like these woods are just an imp stronghold. 220, 200. Alright, moving on. Good thing I got a preemptive on that one. Okay, why are they all missing? $150 and $220. Tele gains a level. Okay, nothing over here. We're gonna take the disguise once more. What's over here? $150, $220. Cecil gained a level. Cure 1. Level 18. Good. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright. Oh, what? Can we go this way? Nope. Nothing in this area. Okay, so the Raven can multi-hit. $700, 185. $205, $235. Thank goodness Yang's kick ability is at least getting somewhat decent. 160, 175. Okay, nothing new on this little island. $150, $220. Alright, looking around a bit more. Oh, we got a new spot. Big tower and another kingdom. Eblon. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just use a 10 for the time being. We'll cover everybody. Alright, moving on. Eblon. Let's see what we can find in Eblon today. Any secret passages I should know about? Okay, treasure chests located behind walls. So cannot. Oh, hang on. Looks like I found a secret passage. Monsters. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a fight. Big ass fight. Oh shit. 2100 or 2100. Weak against ice. Cursed. Oh, that's all I needed. Yeah, it's not doing much damage. Okay, got rid of him. Now I just need to use a good fire attack to get rid of these guys. Shit. Oh no, they're wailing on me. At least I got rid of one of them. Just gonna have to pull out the big guns to get rid of these guys. If I can survive. $925 GP, 2,806 XP. Cecil gained a level to 19. Learned exit. Slumber Sword, taking that. Wow. That was intense. Okay, I think we're gonna have to hold off exploring Evelyn just a little bit longer now. But I did get a new sword out of it, so let's see what Slumber does. Oh, okay, so it increases attack by 5. That's nice. And Bobby also has a slumber, so meaning you'll also have an additional sleep effect on the enemy. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna play fuck around and find out anymore with this castle. We bit off more than we can chew just by being in that little fight alone. We'll come back here a little bit later. Let's just try another location. Okay. Do we have an extra cabin? Nope. We're gonna need to make use of another tent. Alright, everyone's back to full saving. Yeah. We're gonna have to come back here a little bit later. Okay, we got something new here. Okay, we see a castle in a town that may be Toroya, so... Oh, there's also a cave over there, okay. Oh, damn Chin is right there, and the Toroya's just right next to it. Let's see what's in this area here. Did I also remember to save? Well, if I haven't, I'm doing it now. Sorry guys, it's just been a long week. Oh, Chocobo's forced. Okay, we have all these stuff stored away, so 10,000... Here's what I want to do. I'm going to try using a carrot. Oh, the big chocobo! What do you want to do? Give, take. So he's pretty much an item bank. We're gonna give these for now. No, we can't give that. So right there, ancient. Silver. Okay, and we'll deal with... So that's done, so so the Fat Chocobo's just a big item bank, so once we need those items, we'll just have to use another character to attract the big Fat Chocobo and get our items back. Any other places in this world we can check out? Barrens over there. Huh, found ourselves a little island. Agart. Or Agart. This is Agart, the village of those who have ancestors who are dwarves. Our legend has it that all has its reverse. Yes, this world is no exception. I'm very strong, but my great-great-great-grandpa was much, much, much stronger. Nope, Ernest... Okay, Ernest Hemingway was hiding in that little hut. Nice try, Ernest, but you ain't gonna get me to change my name. Okay, anybody over here? No. What? Our ancestors? How did they come here? Let me see. That is... I forgot. Anything over here? It's because of my dwarf blood that I'm so short. I wish I had an ogreish one. Cure 2. Okay, I found a Cure 2 in that little patch of grass. Here we have an ancient well enshrined. It's said that this well is bottomless. Looks really deep. Okay, so... that looks like they'll be reserved for something later, okay. We can't live without the sun, but our ancestors were a bit different. Astro Tower. The Moon and Human. Once Corey starts researching, he doesn't even listen to me. The constellations. This is the Astro Tower, the one and only place with a telescope. There's something going on with the room. There's something going on with the moon. We're busy researching. Stars a Dream. Observatory. Okay, moving on. I am Professor Corey. I research the moons here in this tower. We have 2 moons. One is just a simple moon, but the other seems to have living creatures on it, and it's turning red. Just like the color rubies. I hope this doesn't mean anything bad. Okay, let's take a peep. No, there's 2 moons, but I only see 1. No matter. We could do more moon gazing a little later. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's see what type of stuff we can buy in this here town. I actually want to see what they have at the end first. I saw something red being swallowed up into the northern crater. Our ancestors came from the hidden land. There's a sun there, and it's called the magma. We're good for that. It's very peaceful here in this village, except for those earthquakes we sometimes have here. Okay. Darkness and light, they come in a pair. Morning and night together fill the air. Ancestors said it. Oh, 50 GP, not bad for a price. But I do not need to stay. My grandma has been living the longest in this village. She knows a lot. Our ancestors came from the crater up in the northern mountain, but it's blocked now. Besides, we need to fly now to get there. When we return the key of Magna to where it belongs, the way to our homeland will be open. Oh, a new dancer. Watch me dance. It's the dance in the hidden land. Interesting. Alright, moving on. So how much money do we have? 10,181. Let's see what gear we can get. Armor shop. Nothing over here. Iron. Yeah, no. We're not getting any of that cheap-ass armor. Oh, but there's a boomerang here for sale for 3,000. And a crossbow for 700. You know what? I'll buy a crossbow and I'll buy a boomerang. Might come in handy. Okay, I guess that completes our run in Agart. We're gonna wait for these kids to move. All right. Okay, heading out. Anything? Okay. Being in this forest here. Let's see if dealing with this huge soul. Just like the water bucket remedies itself. So let's see what Sid can dish out. 555 HP, no weak points found. Oh bloody hell. Okay, let's see if we can set it on fire. Okay, put that one to sleep. This shows some serious damage too. Got rid of one of them. And that's the other one. 510 GP, 755 XP, so gain the level. More cells. Alright. I wonder if this has any special effects. Ooh, turn them into piggies! But it can still remedy themselves. Okay, let's make some roast beef. No, roast pork. What am I saying? Piggies eat roast beef. $1,020 GP, 1,510 XP. Okay, at least I'm making some decent XP gains right here. Okay. Oh, they're kicking my ass. Weak against arrows. Damn it. See if I can put them to sleep. No, we're out of here. Okay. Okay, I think this is good enough. We're just gonna go to Toroya now and expand and advance the storyline, that is. Okay, good enough. Off to Toroya we go. Weak against ice. Weak versus sacred power. Okay, let's just freeze everybody here. $665, 695, Yang gained a level. $260 weakens fire. Okay, looks like I selected the right spell. Okay, can't peep on the sting rats because they're all dead. Alright, that's the end of them. 160, 1,407. CECIL gained a level. About damn time, too. Okay, so he's now level 20. He's in the 4-figure range. Peninsula? Is it a Peninsula power, though? Okay, nothing over here. Alright, moving on. Let's see what this cannibalistic flower... weakens fire, of course, because it's a flower. $520p, 740. Ooh, Chocobo Forest. Hang on, I still want to get... Okay, now I can just simply talk to the white Chocobo here. And be recovered. There we are. Easy peasy. Ooh, a carrot. Can't go behind the waterfall. Okay. Alright, here we're in Toroya. Town of Toroya. Welcome to Toroya, the city of beautiful greenery and water. Armor shop. How much money do I have? 10,106. See what we can get for armor. Okay, let's see how many ruby rings we have. No, he has a silver, doesn't need that. Silver doesn't need that. Already has a ruby ring, and silver. Okay, so... yeah, they don't... nobody needs anything over here. A wood mallet, yeah, right. Great bow, fire, ice, and lit arrows. But we have a crossbow, so nah, I don't think we're gonna bother with that here. Metals get so heavy and stuck in a cave on the island of Northeast. Better watch out. Probably... is it because maybe there's heavy magnetism in that cave? Oh, it's an item shop. A pass. 10,000 GP. What the... I love it here. The food is good and the land is beautiful. Do you have a pass? Nothing happened. Ah, fuck, I can't. So I can't go through here unless I have a pass. No, no, I don't want to go home. Hi, how are you doing? This is great. Hello, my dears. Make yourself at home. Having a good time? Hello, dear. Hi, what's up? Moving upstairs now, I guess. Do you have enough GPs? It's gonna be a bit too expensive from here on. I have 10,000 of it. Well, well, well. Yes, yes, yes! Ouch. Members only, kid. Oh, my sweet margarita. Is this a brothel? More food coming. He keeps telling us about his heroic episode over and over and over again. And then I dealt a damn hard blow. Yeah, big deal. That's... anyone can kill an imp. Can I not go talk to the girl in red? No, I cannot seem to go past anybody else. Okay, I guess we're heading back downstairs. Get this out of the way. Let's just buy one pass for fun and see what happens. Have a good time. Okay, so the pass... the pass is reusable. That's good to know. Saloon King. Welcome, the grand show's about to begin. Cecil's so embarrassed. Did you like it? Well, I loved it. Hey, this is the dressing room. So 10,000 G just to get a big dance routine. By some go-go dancers. See, he's actually saying anything else. It's just one old man here in the audience. Alright. Well, we had a bit of a whale of a time over here, so let's head back out. Have you seen my husband? Oh yeah, I've already talked to this bozo. Don't disturb me, I'm just sunbathing. Okay, no, nothing hidden in the grass. Black Chocobo Farm, that's interesting. Thanks to nature, we have lots of fresh veggies, and even the chocobos are with us here. All those chocobos. How to breed chocobos. Black Chocobo Farm. Ouch. Okay, so there's a tunnel through the fireplace that goes to the Black Chocobo Farm as well. Alright. Found the Black Chocobos, Torian News. They're cute, but stink a bit. The wild ones out in the Chocobos village still can fly a little bit and land in woods. You can find them in the Chocobos village north of here. Okay, good to know. See what this kid has to say. I want to fly in the Black Chocobos, while my mom says the ones here can't fly anymore. Well, I want to fly on one too. Over here. Whoop, whoop. Black Chocobos remember their home and will take you back there. Okay, anything in the feed or the pot? No. Uh-oh, one of them's escaping the pen. And he went back in. Oh. It would have been hilarious if one of them actually made a break for the stairway. Oh, this room again. Okay, let's see if there might be any hidden items this time around. Nope, nothing over here. Although I sincerely doubt there'll be anything else. Yeah, it's the same old spiel. It's just a really redundant way to do this. I mean, you already have all the information you need in Baron. You don't need to put the exact same room in every single town. With the exact same class saying the exact same things. What? You surprised me. Go away! Okay, nothing else over here. I think I already seen what was in here. Yeah, I think I was already in here, so that's that. If it isn't, then I'm too freaking tired to even remember. Let's see if there's anything new in the inn. Over here. Okay, moving on. Hi, want to swim together? I'd love to, but I've got a place to be. You can't swim with such armor on, it'll rust. See if there's any hidden items in the water here. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Let's go for the secret passage through the forest. See what other wonderful items we can find in here. Do you know about the twin harps? A pair of harps which can send the sound of one to another. Found 1,000 GP. Okay, I needed some more money. Thank goodness. Cure 2. Ether 1. Nice. Always need Ether. Ether 2. Ooh, Ether 2. I'm gonna take a look at what the Ethers do. They don't have anything here for Ether 2. Okay. Ether 1. Recovers them. Oh my god, this is useless. I need a better guide somewhere. Oh, can't do anything about it. I guess we're just gonna have to put up and... But I'm gonna just have to go with the generalization that Ether 2 restores even more MP than Ether 1. Please move. Thank you. Alright, do we need to recover anybody? No, we're good to go. Alright, so it looks like our business in the town of Toroya is now finished, so we now need to head to the castle. 720, 740. Oh, can't go around the castle. Okay, let's try this. Welcome to Toroya. Please feel free at home. I don't know if I can do a good frog croak, people. About the crystal, then talk to the clerks inside the castle. The 8 clerks govern this country. Make sure to be polite to them, understand? First floor. Toroya has never been in a war. I wonder how much we can actually defend ourselves. A man from Jamchin was found on the beach. He says he's a prince. Oh, Edward's here. So he survived. Looks like Baron is up to something. Oh, there he is. Please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. We have a patient here. Edward! Cecil, so you're alive. Let me join you. What can you do in such a wretched condition? Lie in bed quietly. Master Tella, forgive me. You lost Anna because of me. Really? Prince Edward, think only of your health now. Yang, so you two survived that Leviathan attack. Then RYDIA. Sorry. Poor RYDIA, and I can't do anything while you fight. It's a shame. Don't worry, me and my enterprise will take your share. I've heard you had taken good care of Cecil Rosa. Now it's my turn. You are that Master Engineer Sid? Then you have an airship. Cecil, where is Rosa? She was caught in exchange for the Crystal of Earth at Toroya, but the crystal is now in the hands of the Dark Elf. Dark Elf. Cecil, take this. What's this? Say, my substitute. It may help. Receive Twin Harp. Cecil, save Rosa. He may not walk or get up until he's all well. Don't worry, we'll take care of him. Edward shouldn't move yet. Me? I'm a nurse. The doctor is this lady. Edward's harp. Okay, so the Crystal of Earth is now in the hands of the Dark Elf. So it's not in here? Okay, we're gonna have to talk with the clerics then. I'm not an old maid, I'm the minister. The 8 clerics are inside. Dance? Me? Who do you think I am? I'm the guardswoman. This is not a leotard, it's our combat uniform. That's a combat uniform? Toroya is ruled by women. Troops and soldiers are all women too. Me? Of course. Okay, stairways. treasure. Okay, there's a panel there I have to press. Okay. Found tent. And a tent. Oh, okay. Cure 2. Cure 2. Ether 1. Ether 1. Okay, more ethers the better. We need those ethers. Ruby ring. Ruby ring. Alright, let's see what's down here. Eat more ethers, good. Okay, I have 8 ether 1s and an ether and a single ether 2. B1F. Is this supposed to be the jail? This used to be a dungeon, but we keep our treasures here now. Do you have the clerk's permission? Think about it. Suppose I say yes. That's a lie. Oh, she saw right through me. Oh well. We can always get the treasure a little bit later. Second floor. I like this place better than any place else. Our clerks are Sisters of 8. They serve for the Crystal of Earth. Crystal of Earth? Dark Elf took it, and we must take it back. But how? Metals get heavy in the cave in the northwest. Your swords and armors of metal will be the same. Dark Elf is in a cave on an island over in the northeast. The land will return to desert without that Crystal of Earth. Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons, so he sealed the cave with a magnetic field. If you can get it back, show it to us first, and we promise to lend it to you. You cannot have it, but if you can take it back, you may use our Crystal of Earth for a good purpose. We the 8 clerics rule this country. We used to have the blessing for the Crystal of Earth, not now. Okay, so the Crystal of Earth would have been in this chamber. Okay, no back door. Okay. So now we gotta hunt down this Dark Elf that took the crystal. Wait, let me see if I can get out into the moat. No. Okay. So he's in a cave in the northeast of here, but we can't land in that area because it's populated by forest. So we're gonna need to make use of the Black Chocobo in this case. Actually, let me just take a look. Can I actually go out into this part of the... Oh yes, I can move out into this part of the moat. Okay, they just keep croaking. You're gonna move or what? Alright. Nope, nothing new from these guys. Isn't there any special item I can find in here? What's up? Ah, this guy can talk normally. Hey, what's wrong with me talking your language? Okay, so that's a bit of a humorous bit. Alright, so our job in the castle is now done, so off we go to the Cave of the Dark Elf and get that crystal. So we're supposed... Okay, let's take a quick look here. Alright, first, let's just rest up at the inn. How much money do we have? 1,626, just enough, probably just for a one-night stay. Good night. Let's go. Alright. Now I'm gonna go to the Black Chocobo Forest and get a Black Chocobo. And we've been surprised. So the stingrats are 300, no weak points found. Oh well. Let's just cook them anyway. Because we got our silver, we got some silver weapons to work off of. $160 GP and 1047 XP, so gain a level. Taking a cure all. Taking a cure 1, that is. Okay, so it's supposed to be in here. Chocobo's village. Smells like chocobos. There's a regular chocobos, and there's a black one running around. Anything over here? There's a white chocobo. I'm gonna need him. Okay, got my MP back. I left it. Okay, from the top. Oh, there's another patch of grass down there. Can I enter any of these trays and go in there? Yes, I can. Okay, there's a carrot. Ah. Oh, come on, attack from behind. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch spots. When all else fails, let's just use virus. That worked. 915, 1115, Cecil gained a level. Nope, I can't access that patch of grass. Okay, unless I have to go through a hidden path in the trees. Eight carrots. Alright, moving on. Now the interesting thing is that black chocobos can only land on forest. They can't land on grass. So we're gonna land over here. Alright, moving in. Cave Magnus. What is this magnetic field? Metallic things will be too out of control. My claws seem okay. Do not worry, I'll do it with my magic. Well, that was rather unfortunate. Didn't think I would just be... I mean, I didn't think everyone was just gonna just die immediately. Just by being crushed by the metallic crushed by the gravity. It's brought about by their own metallic equipment, so... Okay, this is gonna take some fiddling around. We're gonna have to get rid of this. See if this will help. But this is not good because I'd have to really equip him. Pardon me. Alright, let's see how this will work. Okay, so Yang can still fight, and as well as Tella, but Cecil and Sid are in deep trouble. $750, $690. Okay, so Cecil has to still equip. Cannot use this. And we have to take off his Sid's hammer here. So there everyone's gonna have to go fight fisticuffs. Cure 2. $115, $1,115. Tella gained a level. Yang gained a level. Okay. There's a boomerang. Can I at least equip that? No. Nope, they can't equip the boomerang. Hang on a minute. Alright, switching positions. 665, 695. Heal potion. Alright, next floor, B2F. So 155, 167. Got 3 ogres. What if I put this back on him? Nope, that actually just causes him to go... That's causing him to be affected by the magnetism. $720, $825. Ether 1. Much needed. Okay, so we still can't have the legendary sword equipped one. Need to use another ether for Toa. If they're vampires, let's just give them some fire. Weak versus Sigurd power, of course. Weak against arrows, also, of course. Oh, and... 465, 472. Okay, that loops around. Maybe this might help. Oh, shit. Nope, that didn't change, but he has his rod of change. He could have done that. Yeah, I'm just too tired today, guys. I definitely want to finish this dungeon. There we go. 720, 825. Sid gained a level. Cecil gained a level. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Cecil get the gains. I am gonna run out of ethers if this continues. Maybe I'll try this. Just increases the number of hits that Cecil can make against the enemy. $445, 462. A headband. Can probably use that for the time being. Ether 1. Good. Load up those ethers. 500 GP. A lot of weak versus sacred power here. Okay, can't petrify them. Rolled a crit on that one. 650, 690. No level up. Oh my god. There goes my elixir. Hopefully I can get a new one soon. Nothing over here. This just loops around. Probably just have to parry him. Okay, I'd like to parry, please. See if I can cast Toad on this guy. Nope, can't. That's a big-ass hit. 720, 825. That's all of his MP. Okay, so nothing else over here. $750, $690. 3F. Let's see what's over here. Ah, save area. Thank goodness. What are these? Okay, well, I definitely need to save up. No cabins. No. Okay, gotta use the tent. Alright, moving on. $465, $472. So we get some goodies in these chests. And I'm being added to chest. Mage, Panther, Ogre. No, I wanted the mage. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's at least put him to sleep. $500 HP, no weak points found. Oh my goodness. Well, the Pisco Demons were pretty much, or the Wizards were where weak gets lightning in the first Final Fantasy game. $730, $757. Cure 2. Okay, that's good. Cure 3. Okay. And a life potion. Let me leave. Okay, at least I got a preemptive strike on these guys. Let's put him to sleep. I cannot put him to sleep. Okay, this is not good. Slow these lumbering bastards down. Alright, that's the end of them. 720, 825 XP. Wait, is there something I can do? Nope, I can't activate a switch in that candle. Ah! Can't turn the bats into pigs. Oh well, at least the bats are dead. 465, 472. Yang gains a level. Well, that's good. Strike first. Okay, he needs more ether. $655, 167. Yep, that's about it. Charm Claw, let's see how this works. I'll replace the Thunder Claw with the Charm Claw. Because the Ice Claw still has its use in this dungeon. I don't want to lose Yang. $955, 877. Cecil gain a level. Okay. Good, which is what I want to see him do more often. 163, 250. Weak against fire. Aha. Weak against secret power. Take them all out. 1,125 GP, 1,150 XP. Okay, that's about it. So let's move on to the next floor. $855, 882 XP. Sid gained a level. Alright, moving on. B4F. And now we're attacked from behind. Wonderful. That's one bat down. That's done. 885, 882 XP. Okay, nothing over here. I wonder if this is another save area. It is another save area. Alright, let's just save up and proceed. Let's just give these guys a good virus. Ah yes, it also continuously drains their HP when they're infected with the virus. And Tel's getting his ass handed to him. $730, $757. Need that. Tella must remain alive. not... I need Tella and Yang in fit in picture-perfect condition. Alright, let's see what we have here. Ether 2, need that. $855, $882. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Alright. Crystal room. Okay. So we gotta take care of this dark elf here. But we may need to make sure everyone's in picture-perfect shape. And I realized the Dark Elf was able to make a fancy pants room for the crystal. Alright, let's deal with this guy. You cannot go any further! You cannot take my crystal! You cannot use metallic weapons! You cannot defeat me! Dude, why are you shouting? Don't worry, we'll do it. Me attack you! He just give me a barrage of magic to holy shit. And I cannot do that. Ugh. We can't. My dear. If I can use my sword. They're in danger. Stay in bed, you cannot move around. Where are you going? Don't worry, I just want to get to my harp. Ouch! I told you, do not overstrain yourself. Let me do this. I must save them. They could just give the harp to him. He doesn't have to run all the way to the harp. Oh, no, yeah, but we need the drama. One harp made a sound synchronizing the tune played by Edward. Ugh, this melody is... Edward's harp! What is this nasty music? Wield your sword. Dark Elf cannot control metallic weight while I am playing. It's Edward. And everyone's now been put back to full, okay. And Alright, let's just get everything. Now that the metallic magnetism's now been put out of the way, we can now re-equip everyone and start kicking ass. Oh. Give me my silver mallet back. Okay, he gets a bit more from the headband. Okay. Alright, let's do it. You! Ho-ho! Magic's not as effective when everyone gets their armor back on, is it? Me change. And he changes. I have no idea who I used Cure 4 on. Okay, that's a kick in the ass, isn't it? I have itchy trigger finger. Oh, nice. Now I can't even cure up. Okay, anyways, let's hope Cure 3 will do much better. Guess that's all I'll have to do. There, that takes care of him. 5,000 GP, 1,500 XP. Till I gain a level. But nobody else gains a level.
What? Why did that music reach here? Give me the crystal, the everlasting life!
Thank you, Edward. Okay. Now time to take this crystal. Acquire the Crystal of Earth. No means of sorting anything. Cannot use here. I just got that. Alright. Let's just cure everybody back up to full, but now I have to leave the cave. Okay, let's go back to this save point. Alright, tent. Alright, we're blowing this taco stand. It's good to have the weapons back. $855, $882. Cecil gain a level. Learn heal. Okay, Cecil gains another level. Oops. Going this way. $1,125, 150, and gains a level. $655, 567. Nope, this isn't the save room. $465, 472. Alright, moving on. Alright, got a preemptive strike on these guys. Slow them down. Fell asleep. Charmed. $720, $825. 655, 167. Sid gained a level. Nice. Just another save for good measure. Alright. And save it. Save. Taking a shortcut. $115, 1,115. Alright, moving on. Stung the python. There goes a stingrat. Change it into a harmless piggy. 665, 795. Okay, moving on. Alright, and heading out. Let's just recover our MP with the white chocobo. Okay. I think we're going to be needing these soon. See how much money? 30,000. Sweet. You know what? We could walk our way back to Tori. I could use the extra XP. $160, 1,407. 115, 1115. Cecil gained a level. And a cure one. Level 25 now for Cecil. Gonna keep an eye up. Gonna keep an eye on those levels as they increase. Alright, let's go back to town and rest up. Good night. Let's go. Okay, everyone's in good standing right now. Okay, I went through the castle because of a stupid bug, and now I have to pay for it with another encounter. $665, $795. You did it! It's you, Edward. Well, but where did you learn that tune? When I was wandering about as a bard, I heard the tune to bind evil fairies. You saved us all, Prince Edward. No, not really. Ouch! Edward! Master Tella, Anna was happy to be loved by a brave man like you. Tella, I will avenge Anna with Meteo. And I'll take yours too. Thank you. You really are brave, Edward. Anna, I think I've come to understand what you're really trying to tell me, Anna. Please avenge Anna, for my sake too. Edward, okay. So we finally got Edward to believe in himself. That is it. The Crystal of Earth. You got it back. Great. Looks like you've got the crystal, Cecil. KAIN? Go outside and get on your airship. I'll take you to where Rosa is. We'll lend you our Crystal of Earth as we promised you. Here's the crystal, now be careful. Please use our treasure down in the basement. We would like it to be used for good. What was that? What's that? We're only lending it to you. Crystals increase the powers of the one who holds them. If he is evil, then it will work for the evil. What in the world is happening? So I guess we cannot put the crystal back on the altar, right? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay, so now we're allowed to use the treasury of Toroya, but I wonder if Edward's now going to say anything different now that we're talking with the clerics. Okay, nothing new here. So we're leaving. This seems to be a gentleman to keep our treasures here now, dear. Yes. Okay, go ahead, take our treasures. Ooh, look at all these chests ready for the looting. Cure 2. Heal. Ether 1. Ether 2. Elixir, nice. 1000 GP, Great Bow, Fire Arrows, Lit Arrows, Ice Arrows, 1000 GP, Elixir, Ether 2, Ether 1, Heal 1, Cure 2. No, just heal, there's no numeration for the actual potions of heal. Okay, that's about it here. Okay, so I guess now we're off to wherever Rosa's being held. Nothing here. Yep, and the treasures down here have all been looted too. Okay, so Sid has lost a bit of HP there. Oh yeah. And Tells also lost a little bit of MP. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop at the inn again. Rest up. It's 400 GP, but what are you going to do? Let's go. Okay, I would say this is now a good time as any to call session for tonight. So we're going to copy over the save file. And there we go. So we're going to leave it for tonight with Stella at level 27, Cecil at level 25. So from level 17 to level 25 for Cecil. Alright, so it goes up 8 levels this session. Alright, Sid level 25 and Yang level 26. And total playtime 11 hours and 12 minutes. Okay, guys. So, let's just go back to our regular bubble screen then. Alright, well, thanks very much for joining me tonight on RPG Capper. So, it was the first stream in nearly a week for me. And, of course, a lot of things had to go down, namely visiting my dad. Now, I also had to do some work for my landlord as well, just to raise up some money to pay the rent and everything. Also, I don't know how things are going to go for the rest of this week, but we'll see. The next action RPG has not been decided yet, but I will make an announcement on that on my Discord. So just be sure to follow my Discord for any new news that'll be happening on RPG Gapper. So it is getting pretty late at this point. So so at this point, we're not going to be doing any new raids or anything. So we're just going to be calling it for tonight. So I'm gonna say our classic phrase, see you next stream. Take care, and everybody, have a good one. Good night.